Excuse me. Wow, what a way to start. Just start burping into the mic.
Oi, can you help me?
Yeah.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes.
What do you need?
Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Adventure, you
Following a
say?
treasure map, to be precise.
Ooh.
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think.
Yeah,
Asked Poppy
definitely.
if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein.
Oh.
I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to
2?
locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure, why not?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Yeah, your boy Gary
Wonderful.
Hardy, he
Hogwarts
loves the
fascinates
scent
me.
of treasure. There's something about this painting or something? Sweet, I don't have to waste my time looking at the map over and over. There's a marker right there. There's, the thing.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Alien? I'm doing treasure right now. But, yeah, I'll stick by a bit. Okay. Would this fit be here? No.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Did I not look at that?
Revelio.
Whoa.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Treasure!
Wonder what came of Arthur's search.
It's lame!
The Daedalian keys are back.
The
What are they?
keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
No?
Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
Really?
Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Okay.
Why would
Sure.
I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Alright. Well, your boy Gary Harder does like rewards. Why don't you follow the keys?
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets.
Wow, you
Perhaps
suck.
you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Well, of course, your boy Gary Harder, this is not gonna be no challenge at all.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Okay, I gotta listen for him.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Yeah, I got it. Man, going around Hogwarts feels great.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead.
Oh, it's trying to lead me somewhere. If I had to capture it.
Revelio.
Where'd it go?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent.
Here we are.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Okay. Interesting. Alright, baby. Your boy Gary Harder, he did the thing.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yeah, I sure did. Wasn't much of a challenge.
Hello, Nellie.
For me,
I
anyways.
managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I
Oh.
call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out.
Ooh. That mean there's
I do hope you
probably like
continue on.
4?
For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
It better be. Okay then. What do we have here?
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Wow. 16! Wow! What would be in the chest for so much work? Strange.
What have you learned?
I got treasure.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse.
Oh.
Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed
What
me
was
out
it?
of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer.
Sweet.
What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky.
Alright.
Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Thank you.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
Oh hell yeah.
Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Could get him in a bunch of trouble, but not my problem. Wait. Nothing in here. Mr. Fig! Oh wow, it was practically just rain from here.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
So,
Yeah.
The trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblins?
A clear vision of
Ranrock
evil.
used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in
Yeah,
Hogsmeade
they're jealous because
with
that
Rookwood.
I'm harder than
Trolls
them.
were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
So they want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah. What was it?
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Oh.
Clever enchantment.
Looks like
It's a map
Hogwarts.
of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
Oh.
A bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
Well, your
I'd like
boy
you to
Gary
work with
Harder, he
Professor
can
Hecat a
take
bit
on danger
before we
head on.
continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Of course.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Got it. Alright. To Professor Hecat. I must be taught a lesson. Mind teaching me?
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Sweet.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting
Lovely.
torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Of course.
Sounds versatile.
Very much so.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be
Of course.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished,
Bastards.
come and see me.
Little shit.
Then we shall begin working
Unlike
on
your boy
Incendio.
Gary Harder.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Alright, so what am I doing? Oh, cross wands, eh?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Well now, it seems one of them knows about the secret. Hello. I'm ready to kick ass!
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh please, you're the one who's about to get thrashed with hotness! Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Here we are.
That's all you got? Stupid one.
Thank you. Hey! Got one of them down. Ha! Sweet. Sweet.
Bravo!
They got their asses
You
kicked.
did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Oh hell
You'd better
yeah.
keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
Surviving, you
I'll let know when
say?
we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Survive.
The next
Interesting.
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Gobstones, you say?
May I use the training dummy?
Oh, the training
Of
dummy.
course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have
Sweet.
a try now?
Yeah, sure.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Okay.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Bam, 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 bam! That's it.
Good one!
Alright. Bam, 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 bam.
Excellent form!
What do we have here? Wow, that's brutal.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Luke.
Alright, I gotta try
I
that
think
one.
better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Oh yeah. Alright. Now I can learn to burn people
Assignment's all
now.
Finished.
I'm finished my
I trust
assignments.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Oh yeah.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Sweet.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
Okay.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Of course,
I
for
was
your
rather
boy
gonna
Gary
begin
Harden
today's
knows
lesson
all
with
the
your rose
focus.
aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Alright.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Of course. Here we go. Now I can burn people. Love it. So how do I use it? You've learned enough spells that you'll equip and send you in the spell set.
Good work.
Whoa. Alright. Sweet.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
What you need help with, Duncan?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
You too?
I've heard all about you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh yeah, then you must know how much of a badass I am. Why, thank you, thank
That's
you.
nice to hear.
Nice to know I have
had
some
my
fans
share of
out there.
adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which case,
I mean,
you are
obviously.
precisely the person I need.
What do you
You
need?
see, We were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class.
Boggarts?
And, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
So, what's to be scared of a puffskein?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose.
Ew.
Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward.
Oh.
Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Puffskein dunking. Well, that's just plain ass rude.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Herbology?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's
Oh.
supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore.
I mean, come
I was
on,
hoping you
that sounds
could go there and bring
interesting.
back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous
sure.
plant of some kind.
Yeah, sure, why not? What should I expect, though?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Alright. Well, your boy's got some fire on him, so let's burn those plants.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
I wonder what possible kind of plant spell I can use here. Alright. Hidden herbology. There's gotta be something dangerous in here. And some treasure,
This must be the
too.
entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio.
I don't know, maybe it might be a lawyer, too.
Seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't
Ow.
care for light.
Yeah. Wow.
Incendio.
Alright, let's get a couple of things by here. Ooh, treasure.
Lumos.
Just in case I fall. Which of course your boy, Gary Harder, will never fall to failure.
Revelio.
Strange.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Really? That big ass thing? Yeah. Sure, I guess. Oh wait, was that it?
Revelio.
Sweet! Let's get out of here now. That big ass plant is very creepy. And now I'm in another room of big ass plants that I can use for materials. Sweet. Wow, that's big. Big treasure! Sweet! Loyal and kind. That looked pretty good. Very dashing. Wait, looks like there's something down there. Oh no, no thank you. Wait, if that's supposed to be the hidden herbology class, how the hell is it hidden when there's such an obvious trap door behind the stairs?
Have you found anything?
Oh, quick menu.
Prove my bravery yet?
Sure.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
Of
I
course.
appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank
Of
you
course.
again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help.
No more puffskein dunking for me.
I'm thinking of doing a playthrough where I'm rude as shit. Like, I go out through the trouble of doing
Handy
things for
resource
them
indeed.
and never giving up to them. Oh boy. I wonder, if I were to do that, then would it affect anything down the line? Like, I'm doing all these things for them, but if I were to, like, not do it, would it, like, well, you know, would you, like, hear the name Puffleskein Dunkskein, down the line? Because that'd be interesting. Professor Fig? I got fire on me now.
Ah, there you are.
There you are. I've been waiting all day for you.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Of course.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Oh, yeah.
Fig, I have work for you.
Huh.
Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
What?
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Osric?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
What an
Professor,
ass.
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find
Illustrious.
you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, that sucks. That ass of a man has well,
Sebastian
he's...
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian! Oh yeah, Sebastian. I need your help. Huh, interesting painting there. I need your help with sneaky stuff.
Sebastian,
There you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Oh.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's got something to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack.
Oh no.
It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I
It's a
better
long
follow
story.
myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Come on.
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank
Oh,
you,
please do.
Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Yeah.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Of course. So what happens if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
Oh.
Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Of course. That fucking snitch. See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Let's hope Sebastian keeps that secret safe. Ooh. 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 Hogwarts just turned into a restricted area. Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Okay.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The
Ooh.
disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Really?
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
Alright. Let's become invisible. Yeah! Disillusionment. Hi!
Quietly now.
Okay. Let's get going, shall we? Easy. Come on.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Uh-huh.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Got it. Not now. Oh!
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That's one hell of a distraction.
The key.
What a mess!
Wow. Not now, treasure. I'll come back for you once I'm done.
Revelio.
Should be in the clip. There's no need
Okay.
for us to be skulking about.
Really?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister,
What?
so that she can return to Hogwarts.
What happened to her?
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Oh.
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I mean, gotta be cryptic. I really hope he stays quiet about the thing. What's this? Cheddar.
Who have we here?
Hello.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Uh-huh.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Come on, let's hurry.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Okay.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now
Good
go.
debt.
Good luck in your search.
Of course.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Okay.
There must be more to this one. That's it.
Alright. What we have here? Whoa.
Revelio.
Okay.
Where might this lead?
Yeah. Where would this lead? Ooh.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Okay, I got an idea.
Accio.
That's not gonna work. Here we are. Those stone knights.
Revelio. Cards at the ready. Accio.
Hey. Oh, bam. Wahoo! Oh. Hey. I want to try something. Ooh. The gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Ooh, I can become a masochist. Let's try it. I got the power of God by my side. Okay, let's see what's down here.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
No. I see a little bit of that path. Well, if there's a floor down there, that would mean that I shouldn't be able to die if I jump down. I'm not dead, but serious mist has kept me from going on, I guess. I see. Sweet. Treasure! Alright, I got a better hat. I look goofy as shit. I look like a nanny, or Nancy or something. Sweet. What's this?
It is a book after all.
Huh. Sweet. Is it a book of ancient magic? Might as well. Could get some infinite knowledge from there. For your boy Gary Harder has all the knowledge in the world. What happened here? Was it that ugly goblin? Oh, that's sad. Oh no. Poor kids. Ooh. They're playing God. Holy shit. They just changed the world. was once a war-filled place until the wizards came over. Who needs guns when you got magic?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Okay.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand
Was that
that
the
you
kid?
are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it
Just like
happens,
me.
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized
It
you all
was that kid.
immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but...
How is it? How can he say that when he practically saw the world
Professor
change
Rackham
around
can see them
him?
too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I
Well,
can
maybe
see
it's
traces
because
of
the
ancient magic,
students
does that
here
mean I can
suck.
wield it too?
With the proper training.
But
Not
let
like
us
your
not
boy
get
Gary
ahead of
Harder.
ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Why did it grow sinister all of a sudden? Is the kid evil?
Sebastian.
Turn invisible! Gary Harder! Turn invisible!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief.
Invisible!
Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Sebastian?
There was nobody else. I came alone.
You kept the sword. Sweet.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Wait, can't he just like snitch on me? The ghost? Why doesn't he just do that? She wants to know who else was in here. The ghost is the other one who saw me in here. What an awful tattletale. Alright.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Can't you just like look at it? Just watch, see?
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
He's still there. He's still there. He could have heard us.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Alright. So what kind of secrets are in this book? Professor.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Bastards.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a
They were
drought.
practically playing God.
And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Perhaps.
Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell him?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work
course.
is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done
Let's
exceptionally
make some
well.
potions now.
I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Of course.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I mean,
Revelio.
of course. I know that.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Sure thing. Alright, final round.
We can make this a real victory.
Come on then.
That's the spirit.
Let's see you make it then. Hey. Whew. Kablamo! Ah, you bastard! Sweet.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
I did it.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
What's my prize? I'm just getting started for your boy Gary Hart. He's a known fierce fighter.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
What is it?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
A token? Wow, thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. I wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh. Hello.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You too. But, I need to find some place to sell stuff like you.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
I think it should be obvious.
I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Yeah, sure. But can I see your wares first? Any rumors going on about?
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty.
Katrin
She's
Haggerty.
an Ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Catherine's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Bitch.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
Revelio.
I'll take this treasure.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh my god. What did Ranrock do this time, that ugly motherfucker?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When
I
said as
mean,
much,
that
he turned
probably
on
would happen.
Struck me till I nearly passed
And
out.
at least I don't
My
think so.
carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
And you want me to look for your paintings?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want.
Well, just wait until they see me, Gary Harder, and show his ugly ass the handsome way round.
I feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very
I'm
kind
looking
of
for
you.
his cards.
I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the cards to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Hopefully.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Poacher.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Protection charms, eh? Well, I'm not in those protection charms, but you wish you had some. Bam! Over here. Come here. Ah, the poor people. Ooh, they've incited the wrath of Gary Harder, someone who's not to be trifled with.
Incendio.
Wait.
Levioso.
Sweet. Very bright down here. Yeah, terribly bright. Oh my god, that's bright.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
I see.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work.
Okay.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Yeah. So, what does this do this time?
Expelliarmus. You seem to have the magic, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
I see. Come on. It's time for potions.
She growing Pungus Onion again.
Pungus Onion? Alright.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Hello.
Hello.
It's your boy, Gary Harder.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Lovely. For your boy, Gary Harder, he knows how to grow them plants.
Back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
The mandrake root.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Alright.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ooh. Pull. Whoa. Jesus Christ! Wow.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Oh boy.
Reparo!
Oh, why Reparo? That's a thing.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Lovely.
Splendid work, everyone. Well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Thank you. Well, of course, your boy, Gary Harder, he knows all types of plants out there.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Yes, he was enthusiastic.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
I see.
As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Dittany? Ready in 10 minutes. That's some fertilizer. What'll that get? I see.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
She'll probably know how to make potions too.
Branch out. Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
The chomping
That
cabbage?
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on.
Ooh.
Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I mean, it's in the name.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Of course.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's
Huh.
good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was
That
brilliant.
I did.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
Go on.
Ooh.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'll take a good bunch of these.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming,
Wow.
but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah, they
My
are.
kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
What?
The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yeah, that'd be... I was imagining it already. I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean...
Of course.
Of course. You're, not someone to be trifled with.
I'm sorry if I intimidate you.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Ooh.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Nope.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Lovely. I am a plant guy, you know. For your boy Gary Hardy, he knows the greens.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Especially with the cabbage.
That's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Of course. These cabbages, they sure are something. I'd like to see how much damage they can do. Come here! Get your ass down here! Kablamo! Here, cabbage for you. Burn. Come here, fool. Will you now? Come out, coward.
That was quite something.
Sure was.
Now, to free Arn's carts.
Pathetic. Come on out.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Are they? Yeah, they are. Got your cuts all and ready.
I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading.
Ah.
Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind.
Yeah.
Thank you for proving them wrong.
Well, it's on them for having such ugly personalities and an ugly outlook on the world. But for me, Gary Harder, I see the hotness in the world. And I can say for sure, Ragnarok, he is not hot at all.
You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine.
Alright, nice.
Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sweet. Wonderful.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Of course. For your boy Gary Harder, he helps those in need, whether it be small or big.